the thing. So Michael's on my mute. Oh, sorry. So we're going to learn the part is called a pattern. Okay. So I think everybody understand what is patterns mean, right, Enzo? So pattern is something repeatedly happened. So why this one is very hard. Okay. So when you are in going to the high school, so if you're knowing that what are we doing? So everybody we're learning the high schools, grade 9. Okay, so stuff, including the income and everything. So this part, grade 9 and grade 10, you're going to face it. You're going to find out, I know the answer, but I don't know how to explain it. Okay, are you with me? Okay, Ryan, Enzo, and Michael and Ava. Actually, Ping Ping is having a very hard time right now. Is she know the answer, but she doesn't know how to explain it. Okay, so today I'm going to help you to do this part. So let's take a look at this one. If I give a set of the number 5, 9, 13, 17, and etc. So we want you to find out exactly what is 100th number. Okay, Ryan, if you notice that 5, 9, 13, 17, Ava, you know the common differences for them is 4, right? So all you need to do is just add 4 for the next one, right? But if I'm asking you, what is the sixth one? Very easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 25. But if I'm asking you if what is 100th or 1000th, it's going to be hard. Why? Because you're going to list all of them till the 100th. And so, Michael, do you want to do it? I don't want to do it. Correct? Ava, do you want to do it? You don't want to do it, right? Because it's gonna be like you're going to face like the fifth one or 100th one. It's going to be a long procedure. So I want you to think about it. Why? How do we find out this? Okay, I want you to think about 30 seconds.
I think I know.
Okay, so Ava, how about you tell me?
Is it like the last number and then like whatever is like the rule, like the pattern,
Mm-hmm.
times whatever number which
Yeah.
other
So
number you
why
needed?
plus four is going to be hard because it's always having a relationship with the prior number, with the before number, right? That means in order to find a 100th, you need to know the 99th. In order to find the 99th, you need to know the 98th, correct? Enzo? But I want you to find out the equation to have the relationship with the first one. Get it, Ava? I want you to find out the relationship with the first one. So in order to find out the 100th one, you don't have to know the 99th one. You only know the first one, then you know the rest of them. Let's see how to do it. Okay, so the first one is 5. Okay, so the second one is 9. The third one is 13. The fourth one is 17. It is very important to put every single sequence of the number in front of it. Michael, remember, okay, everybody, I want you to pay extra attention to this one, okay? So 5, so 9 equals what? 9 equals 5 plus 4, right? So 13 equals what? Equals 9 plus 4. But if you replace with the prior one, it also could be 5 plus 4 plus 4. Do you understand me? Okay, so 17 equals 13 plus 4, but also equals 5 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Did you get it? Do you get it? Okay, so I know it's going to be different than this one because this one, we can also write it, but we just do this, okay? We have the first one. So let's see. For the second one, how many 4 are there? 1. For the third one, how many 4s are there? 2. For the fourth one, how many 4s are there? 3.
One.
Okay, so now I want to ask you, what is 100th one? It is 5 plus what?
4 times 100.
100 or 99?
4 times 99.
Very good. 4 times 99. Get it, Ava? So I want you to find out the relationship. So now everybody, please tell me, what is 1,000th one? What is 1,000th one? Please send it to me by chat. Okay, so how do we do it? It's 5 plus 4 times 999. Correct, everybody? Okay, so you have the feeling about how to make the relationship between the first one and the second one. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Determine the perimeter of the 10th set of the block. Let's take a look at this one. I think nobody wants to just really draw the picture of the 10th blocks. 对不对，Eva？你愿意写吗？太多了，对不对？It's too much, correct? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So how do we do it? Okay, so what is the perimeter of the first one? Enzo? Enzo, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is that? It is 4 centimeter. Correct, Enzo? Are you with me? Are you look at it? Okay, Ryan, could you please tell me? This is the first one is 4 centimeter. Okay, second one. Ryan, please tell me how many lines, what is a perimeter?
6.
Hmm?
6.
6, let's count. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, wait, inside
4,
count? Oh,
5, 6,
no. 7.
How many? Okay,
7.
7 centimeter. Okay, the third one, Ava, can you tell me?
Ten.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now everybody, the first one, 4, the second one, 7, the third one, 10. Okay, so let's just take a look at this one. So the 7 equals what? Equals 4 plus 3, right? And the 10 equals what? 4 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, so first one, no 3. Second one, how many 3s? 1, 3. And third one, how many 3s? 2 3s, right? So I want you to tell me for the 10th one, what is the perimeter of them? I think you know that. You can send it to me by chat. Okay.
Carrie, I think you're muted. I think you're muted, Carrie.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So it is 4. It is 4 plus 3 times 9, right? So it's 27 plus 1 equals 31. Good job, Brian. Good job, Michael. Get it? Good job, Ava. Enzo, did you take a look? Do you understand how to do it? Okay, so let's take a look at next one. Write an equation rating from 10 to n. Write an equation relating t to n. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. When it's 0, it's 4. When it's 1, it's 6. When it's 2, it's 8. When it's 3, it's 10. When it's 4, it's 12. T to n, yes.
Negative.
Try to find out the relationship, okay?我去上了个厕所啊。Sorry. Why it's just off the sharing? Can you see it, everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Okay, when goes up 1 and the t goes up by 2, right? Get it, everybody? So the
Yeah.
first one is 6. So the first one is 6. Second one, 6 plus 2. The third one, 6 plus 2 plus 2. Right? The fourth one, 6 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay, so we want to find out the relationship. Okay, so this time, everybody, I want you to take a look at this one. Okay, take a look at this one. Very important. So this one, we're not going to find out the fifth one or 105th one, 51 or 1,500th one. We want to find out exactly, no matter how many one, we can find out. Okay, so first, let's just say, Ava, if I want you to find out 100th one, what is this? It's what? 6 plus what?
Plus
2
6 2
times
times 100.
minus 1, correct? Okay, so now everybody, I just want you to do one thing, okay? Pay attention, very important, very important. I want you to replace this 100 to n. So if 100 placed to 1n, so which one placed to 1n as well?
100.
Very good. So the equation is 6 plus 2 times n minus 1. Get it? So it's 6 plus what? 2n minus 2.
What?
So yeah, minus 2 times. Okay, so it's 2n plus 4. Okay, I'm gonna stop here, let you think about it. Okay, I'm gonna stop here, let you think about it. I want you to go back. I give you 30 seconds, okay, Ava, to write down everything, and we're gonna go back to the earlier question.
Carrie,
Mm-hmm.
are we trying to solve something?
No. Pardon me?
Oh, oh, are we trying to solve something?
Yeah. No, I just want you to write down this because I'm going to go back.
Oh,
Are you finished? Yeah, because I'm not sure, like 30 seconds. Did you copy everything? So we're going to go back to this one, okay? Go back to the earlier question. I want you to go back to the earlier question. Are you with me, everybody? Okay, so very important. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So we have finished the earlier one. The first one is 4, the second one is 7, the third one is 10. Remember, Ryan? Remember, Michael? Remember, Enzo, right? So the first one is 4. The second one is 7, which is 4 plus 3, right? And third
Yeah.
one is 10, is 4 plus 3 plus 3. Remember? Okay, so I want you to write down the 10th one, correct? Everybody, did you do that? Well, the 10th one equals what? Equals 4 plus how many 3's are there?
10. 9.
10 minus 1. Very good. I want you to write down this one, okay? So now I want you to tell me if I want to know the nth one. Nth one means what? I want you to give me the equation. The nth could be what? Could be 100. The n could be 1,000 and could be 10,000. So how do we do it? Look at me, okay? So a lot of students get lost here. So it's 4 plus what? Remember, 10 became n. So n replace 10. Get it, Ava? Then you make it bigger. So 4 plus 3n minus 3. So the answer is 3n plus 1. Finished. Get it? Which part you don't understand? Just stop me and I will explain.
Carrie, why does 3 become n minus 1?
Because it is always like that. Remember, so the first one is 4, right? The second one is 7. It's 4 plus 3. So how many 3's are there? 1, right?
1.
1. So it's a second term. It is 1, 3. So the third term, so 3. The third term, how many 3s are there? Ava?
2.
2. So 10th term is always what? 10 minus 1. It's
Minus-
always minus 1, right? So if it is n term, you just replace the n with the 10. So 10 replaced with n. So it's 4 plus 3 times n minus 1. Get it?
Equals 4 plus 3n.
Because it's 3 times n, there's a bracket, right? So 3 times n equals 3n. 3 times -1 equals -3.
So 4 plus 3 tens minus 3 equals,
Yeah, so that's the 10, right? So it is 4
yeah,
plus 3 times 9, so equals 31. That's, you did it early, right?
3. Why is it 3n? Isn't that 3 tens?
Yeah, but I replaced 10 with n.
Yeah,
So
so
n could be anything. So if today I ask you, Ava, I want you to tell me 100th term equals what? All you need to do is just replace this one. So 3 times 100 plus 1, so you get 301. If I ask you n equals 10, I said, Ava, could you please tell me the n sets of the blocks is how many per meter? So all you need to do is 3 times 10 plus 1 equals 31. So you're creating an equation. Like I ask you, whatever this number, you can just plug in and get the answer. You get the equation. Get it? Which part you don't understand? So did you understand this one, the 10th one? Did you understand?
yeah.
Okay, so now I
Alright.
don't want you to calculate the 10th one. I want you to calculate the nth one. The n could be any number. So all you need to do is to replace this 10 with the n.
So 4 plus, so what in the, like behind the 4 plus 3 times n minus 1
Mhm.
equals 4 plus 30 minus
3n.
3.
No, n is n. N is not 10. N is when I tell you n equals 10, n equals 10. But n could be equals 11, n could equals 100. So you need to keep this n stay here.
3n minus 3.
Mhm.
Why is there minus 3?
Because 3 times bracket and minus 1 equals what? Remember, we learned it before. It's 3 times n equals 3n, and 3 times -1 equals -3. Remember, I said 4 times 5 minus 1 equals 4 times 5 equals 20, and 4 minus 1 equals 4, so it's 16. Get it? Okay, so let's just try the different ones. So let's take a look at this one. Find the 100th term if the pattern is like 7, 4, 1, -2, -5. Okay, everybody, you start.
Carrie,
Hmm?
do I still use the equation you just showed us?
Hmm?
The equation you just showed us.
What is the equation?
Do I use it for this problem? Or do I use what do I use?
No, the first one, you just do the same
Oh,
thing. 7. The second one, you just do the same thing. Equals what? 7 minus 3 equals 4, right? So you just do this. The third one equals 7 minus 3 equals 1, right? So just do the same thing. The fourth one equals 7 minus 7 equals -2. So fifth one equals 7 minus 7 minus 7 minus 7 minus 7 equals -5. Okay, get it?
Carrie, can I go to the bathroom after I send you my
Okay, yeah. Please finish this one.
I'm
Okay,
done.
finished,
I'll go to the
everybody.
bathroom.
So let's take a look at this one. So the first one is 7. The second one is what? 7 minus 3 times 1, right? And the second one is 7 minus 3 times 2. The first one, 7 minus 3 times 3. The fourth one, 7 minus 3 times 4. Correct? Okay, so second one, so equals what? What is 7 minus 3 times 2 minus 1, right? Is it this one is 7 minus 3 times 3 minus 1. And this one is 7 minus 3 times 4 minus 1, right? And this one 7 minus 3 times 5 minus 1, correct? So what is 100th one?
Negative
7 minus 3 times 100 minus 1, right? Equals 7 minus 297 equals negative 290. Okay, so now let's take a look at this one. What is nth one? Very easy. Just to replace the 100 into n equals n minus 1. So it's 7 minus 3n plus 3. So the answer is 10 minus 3n. So why we're doing this, you can see for the 100th one, all you need to do is just to plug into the n equals 100. So it's 10 minus 300 equals negative 290. So that's the same. So this equation is much easier than this. Understand, Ava? So if you have this one, 10 minus 3n. If I have this one, the nth equals 10 minus 3n. So all you need to do is just to plug the n. So if I said n is equals 1000, that means I want you to find out the 1000th term equals what? All you need to do is 10 minus 3000 equals negative 2990. Much quicker. Understand, Michael? Understand, Ansel? Understand, Ryan? Okay, this part is very, very complicated. A lot of my students get stuck into this one. So now I want you to take a look at this. The rent a wreck rents a car. So everybody, you take a look and I will ask you how to do it one by one, okay? Because it's getting harder. It's definitely getting harder. So I'm going to call Michael. Can you read the question for me?
Rent a wreck rents a car for $3 per day, plus 20 cents per kilometer driven. A. Write an equation rating cost of kilometers driven per day. B. What is the cost if the car was driven 120 kilometers for 1 day? C. If $57.4 was charged to a customer for a 1 day rental, how many kilometers were driven?
Okay, so everybody take a look at this one. So first question first.
Carrie, can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, of course. Mimi, Mimi. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So what does it mean? Everybody, have you ever rented a car before, Ryan? You go out travel, you must have rent a car before, right? So when you pay the rent a car, it's a $30. That's a flat fee. And plus per kilometer driven. So that means if you drive 10 kilometers, so you're paying 10 plus 0.2. If you're driving 100, you're doing 100 times 0.2. So this number changes, right? So when something changes, you do x times 0.2 because we don't know that. So that is equation. Write an equation relating cost to the kilometer driving per day. So you can write y equals 30 plus 0.2x. Understand, Michael? Y represent how much money you pay for. 30, like even you rent the car, you never drive it at all, you still pay $30. Okay, so 0.2 times x equals what? Equals that how many kilometers you drive, you pay how much money. So these two plus together equals how much money you pay for that. Understand, everybody? So what is the cost if the car was driven 120 kilometers for one day? Very easy. 120 times 0.2 plus $30, right? Oh, sorry, I do $30 plus 120 times 0.2. 1 second. Okay, understand? Number 3, if 57.40 was charged to the customer for one day rental, how many kilometers were driven? So this time, which ones no? Y already know because that's the total money you pay. So 57.4 equals what? Equals 30 plus 0.2x. I don't know how many kilometers were driven. Understand? Okay, so I'm going to stop here. You do this one and tell me the answer.做好了吗? Okay, should be very easy. So Ryan equals what? 24. So the first one is $54. Correct? So this one will be a really good help for you to do the number C because you know what? This number must be a little bit bigger than 120. Correct, Michael? Because the price is very close to each other. So we're going to move this one to there. Everybody, if you study with me long enough, those kind of equations should be no problem for you, right? So 27.4 equals 0.2x. So x equals what? 137. 137 kilometers is the total that person has been driven. Understand? Okay, so let's take a look at the excess equation, okay? So the equation A equals 3p, determine A when p equals 3, when p equals 11, when p equals 6, negative 6. Very easy, so everybody, let's take a look at this one. So when p equals 3, so A equals 3 times 3 equals 9, right? When A equals 11, so A equals 3 times 11 equals 33. When P equals negative, say, 6, so A equals 3 times negative 6 equals negative 18. Correct? So 5, 17, and x plus 2 is a little bit hard. I would like to see what is your answer. So 3 questions. Send it to me by chat. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So first one, very easy. A equals 3p and p equals 5. It's 3 times 5 equals 15, right, Ava? Okay, next one. A equals 3p and p equals 17. So 3 times 17 equals 51, right? So next one, A equals 3 times x plus 2. So equals what? 3 times x plus 3 times 2. So equal 3x plus 6. Get it? Okay, I know the BD you should be no problem at all. The F, so you just think this whole thing as a number. So A equals 3P. So P equals 3x plus 2. You cross P and replace with x plus 2. Understand, Michael? Understand, Enzo? So this part is very important. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. In the equation, s equals 4n minus 2. Determine s when n equals 9, when n equals 23, and when n equals x minus 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, you go. Okay, let's take a look at this one. The first one, S equals 4n minus 2. Everybody, n equals 9. Replace n with 9 minus 2 equals 36 minus 2 equals 34. Okay, S equals 4n minus 2. So 4 times 23 minus 2 equals 92 minus 2 equals 90. Okay, again, S equals 4n minus 2 equals 4. Replace n with x minus 1. Remember everything, if it's not a number, bracket. Okay, so minus 2 equals, times it out, 4x minus 4 minus 2 equals 4x minus 6.
I got it all right.
Okay, get it, everybody? Okay, so remember, we just do step by step. Nobody's going to take away anything of you at all. Determine the common differences in each pattern term. This is very easy. So 2, 5, 8, 11. So you just write 3. And this one also 3. And this one is negative 6. Okay, so this one is square root 2. So 1 square root 2, 2 square root 2, 3 square root 2, 4 square root 2. So it's what? Square root 2's differences. Okay, so B, D, F, H. So 4 questions. And send it to me by chat. If it is a square, you don't know how to write it, you just do SQ and write a number. Okay? Okay, I have received answers. Very good. So the first one is 4. The second one is negative 5. The fourth one is positive 5. The third one is negative square root 3. Or you say negative square root 3. Okay, both of them you get it right. Because this one is square root 2 plus square root 3, and now square root 2, right? So which one's being minus? Square root 3. And minus another square root 3. So the answer is negative square root 3. Very good. Understand, everybody? I have seen a lot of students doing very good. Okay, so now let's see. Determine the next 3 numbers in each linear pattern. Okay, so this one is just to tell me the third one. So 2, 5, 8, 11. So 14, 17, and 20, right? So this one is 8, 11, and 14, right? Okay, so I want you to do this one, and this one, these 3 questions. Okay, so -6, -6, -6. So -29, -35, and -41. Hey, do you understand what are we doing right now? We're not just doing the patterns, okay, Ryan? We're just review the negative number calculation. Do you understand? This is such a good thing. So a lot of students said, why I have to step by step learning math? Because if you don't understand the earlier one, it's impossible for you to understand the later one. Get it? Okay, so this one is +5, so 12, 17, and 22, right? So this one's okay. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. This one's what? Plus 0.4, plus 0.4. So plus -2.9, and -2.5, and -2.1. Get it, everybody? Okay, so now before we move forward to the next one, I want you to just to practice a little bit. Okay, so everybody, the first one is 6. The second one is 10. The third one is 14. The fourth one is 18. Everybody, I want you to tell me what is 100th one for this one. Okay, everybody, just to review a little bit. Okay, so 100th. So the first one 6, the second one is 6 plus 4. Okay, 6 plus 4 plus 4, and 6 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. So what is equals what? 6 plus 2 minus 1 times 4, right? And 6 plus 3 minus 1 times 4. 6 plus 4 minus 1 times 4. So 100th equals what? 6 plus 100 minus 1 times 4. Nth one? 6 plus n minus 1 times 4. Okay, get it? Okay, so now let's take a look at this one, okay? So now we directly move to the n, okay? So first one is 2. Second one is 2 plus 3 equals 5. The third one is 2 plus 3 times 2 equals 8. Correct? Fourth one equals 2 plus 3 times 3 equals 11. So what is nth? If you don't know how to do the nth, you do the 100th first. So it's 2 plus what? 3 times 100 minus 1. So nth equals what? 2 plus 3 times n minus 1. 2 plus 3n minus 3. So the answer is 3n minus 1. Okay, just step by step. Number B, I want you to do yourself. Okay, everybody, number B, please send it to me by chat. Okay, send it to me by chat, okay? Okay, so nobody sent it to me yet? Oh, okay, I got it, Michael's, I got Anzo's, and Ava and Ryan, please send it to me.
Carrie,
Mhm.
I have a question. So for like the example you wrote,
Uh-huh.
it says the first one is 2,
Mm-hmm.
and the second one is 2 plus 3.
Yeah, so it's 2 plus 3, sorry, times 2 minus 1, right? Because it's just only 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3. So every time is the term minus 1.
2 plus.
Get it? So the first one is a 6. Second one is 6 plus 4 times 2 minus 1 equals 10, correct? The third one equals 6 plus
Plus
4 times 3 minus 1 equals 14, right? So the fourth one equals 6 plus 4 times 4 minus 1 equals 18, right? So let's take a look at this one. We just write 100th equals what? 6 plus 4 times 100 minus 1, right? So what is nth one? 6 plus
6
4
plus
times n minus 1.
n
Very
minus
good. So it's 6 plus 4n minus 4, correct? Equals 4n plus 2. So let's see who get it right. Enzo, just a little bit, 对不对？加法变成减法，对不对？So it's 6 plus 4n minus 4. Get it? Enzo, a little bit wrong. Get it, Michael? Get it? Michael, which part you're making mistakes? I want you to correct it. Okay, don't worry about it. We're still there. So number C. Number C. Okay, so number C. So boys and girls, please just to take examples. So I'm going to mute and let you think about it. Okay, let you think about it. Let you think about it. Okay. Just like me, okay? Just do 1, 2, 3, 4, term by term. Okay, then do the nth one. 100th one and replace the 100th with the nth one. Okay, so I'm going to explain this one, okay? So first one equals -4, right, Ava, Enzo? So second one, just do that. Second one equals what? -4. Ava, I have seen that. Good. But if I were you, 3 times n minus 1 is what? 4怎么变成 6 了？ So you said 4
What's
plus
6? 6. I need 4.
Okay, no problem. Okay, but 3 times -1 is -3. Okay, 3 times -1 is -3. Okay, one by one. So first one's -4, right, Ryan? Second one's -4 plus 3, right?
Yeah.
Correct? Yeah. So is it -4 times 3 times n minus 1, correct? Right? This is second, right? Sorry, I should say 2. 2 minus 1, correct? Correct? It's every time is -1. So third one is what? Still -4 plus 3 plus 3, right? So is it -4 times what? Oh, 1 second, 1 second. Give me 1 second.
You're muted.
-4 times what? Times 3, sorry, plus 3 times what? 3 minus 1, right, Ava? So fourth one, Michael, is a -4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So how many threes are there? -4 plus 3 times 4 minus 1. Get it, everybody? So it's every time the term. So it's -4 plus, Ava, you did it perfectly, but it's -4 plus 3 times n minus 1. Get it, everybody? So nth term equals that. Don't forget the negative one. So everything is perfect, but -4 you copy down plus 3n. But 3 times -1 is what? -3. Get it? So it's 3n minus 7.
What? How? Where
Yeah,
did
-4 minus 3 equals what? Was
7.
-7. Yeah. Get it, Ryan? Michael? Michael, are you still with me?
That was my
Yeah.
that was my answer.
Okay, you sent it to me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Very good. Michael, good job. Good job. Okay, Michael, get it right. So Enzo, are you still with me? Okay, so number D. Okay, everybody, number D. Your turn. Number D. Step by step. Okay, Ava, you're almost there. Okay?
What? 他要尿沙发了。
First one, 跟老师一样，first one, write it as
Let's talk to my mom.
15. The second one, 15 minus 1, 5. The third one equals 15 minus 5 times 2. Right? So 2, where it comes from 2? It's 3 minus 1, right? This one comes where? It's 2 minus 1. Actually, if you take a look at the first one, Ava, it's the same thing. It's 15 minus 5 times 0, right? So where did this 0 come from? 1 minus 1. It's always the term minus 1. 对不对？对吧? Okay, so the fourth one, let's see, it's what? 15 minus 5 times 4 minus 1. Now, nth one equals what? 15 minus 5 times n minus 1. 对不对? Okay, 我已经看到 Michael 发给我了. Very good. So it's 15 minus 5n. 这边看好了，是 negative 5 times negative 1 is plus 5. Okay, 看好了，这个地方容易出错误的啊。Because it's negative 5 times, okay, 如果小朋友说老师我这边不太懂，那我们这样子 minus what? Bracket 5n minus 5. 15 minus 5n plus 5. Understand? So it's negative 5n